Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place. How y'all doing? Guess what time it is? Friday Fixins. So let's get started. My friend Barb in Canada gave me this recipe, so I'm going to double it. She cooked it when we were there and it was so scrumptious. 2 packages of hash brown, 2 cups of mushroom or cream of mushroom soup. I have 4 tablespoons of melted butter, sour cream. I'm going to use maybe 1 1/3 cup of sour cream, and salt, pepper, cheese. Yes, cheese again, like my friend Barb says, cheese again, and um, thinly or diced onions. I'm going to put all these ingredients together in my new red bowl that I showed you on my grocery haul, and we're going to put that into the crock pot. Those are my instructions, my recipe from Barb. Hash browns. I hope I'm not making a mistake doubling this recipe here, because Barb's recipe called for half of what I'm making. Now I forgot to ask Barb, am I supposed to be putting water in this cream of mushroom? I don't know. Her recipe didn't say. So if it didn't say, I guess I better not put it in there. I don't know. Barb, you didn't. Now you know I need instructions, and you did not say. So what do y'all think? Was I supposed to put water? It is condensed soup. So does that mean I should have put water? I don't know. But I'm going to see what kind of consistency I come up with. And if the consistency is not right, then I'll add. And I don't know how much salt did she say? Salt and pepper. 1 tablespoon of each. Oh lordy. I guess I better get my little thingy, because I don't know how to estimate tablespoons. So we'll get these. And let's see, for the tablespoon. Oh, did she say teaspoon or teaspoon? Oh, she said teaspoon, lordy. Okay, so she said half a teaspoon. Okay, so I found the half teaspoon right there. And let me put that little salt in there. Waste not, want not. Okay, so that's half right there. And then I'm gonna double that, put another half. Okay, and pepper. Just half a teaspoon of, oops. I'm wasting more than I'm putting in this little thing. Oh, my sour cream. Oh, lordy. Okay, so put sour cream in there. Or maybe I could just put the whole thing in there. It probably needs the whole thing. Oh, lordy. It's too thick to stir up, but we gonna do it. We gonna make it. So I'll be back. I put all my ingredients in, except I didn't put my cheese because I wanted to kind of get all that mixed in first. So then I'm going to add my cheese, and I'm going to mix that in, and then I'm gonna save some to put on top. Got my crock pot going, and now it's time to transfer all of this yummy goodness over. Oh Lord, don't let it. Oh yeah, fit right in there really nicely. And now I'm gonna put some cheese on top. And per the instructions from Barb, do not open up the crock pot until about an hour before, and then I can open it up and stir it and all of that stuff. But we're gonna let this cook in the crock pot for at least the next 4 or 5 hours, something like that. It depends, because Barb cooks hers on warm. I'm thinking I might put mine on high, or maybe not. Dirk say no. Please don't. Do not get inventive here. Just do what Barb told you. That's what it's looking like in there, and I'll be back with the pork tenderloin. So you guys, I just realized that I had the crock pot on warm, Y'all, it would have been forever cooking this on warm. So I turned it over to low. Dirk, I know you're not laughing when for 30 minutes we thought our rice was cooking in the rice cooker and it wasn't cooking because you thought it would turn itself on. Okay, you guys, Friday fixins. So I got my potato casserole, hash brown potato casserole going, and I'm going to cook the pork loin. Why did I just YouTube it on the day of Friday fixin'? And I think I thought I could just put some salt and pepper on it and just put it in the crock pot. But then I started thinking, what kind of liquid do I use? Do I use water? So then I YouTubed and looked at several different versions, and I liked this lady's version, and I'll put her link down below. So I need some apple cider vinegar. No, apple cider. Oh, Lord Jesus. No, it was apple juice. And brown sugar. We have apple juice at home. I need some brown sugar and kosher salt. So that's what I'm here at the Publix getting. But let me just tell y'all a quick little story about the struggle of Friday fixes. So I leave home to come up to the grocery store, which is only about a 2-minute ride from my house. I get here in the parking lot and realize I don't have my phone, which holds my debit card. I go back home, I get out of the car, and as I'm closing the door, I realize, why do I feel a little heavy up top? And then I realize I got my phone right up here in my bra. Who put it up there? So now this is my second trip back to Publix. So now it's raining. When I tell y'all these Friday fixins, I'm enjoying it. I'm absolutely loving it. But when I tell y'all the struggle, okay, I'm going in. Okay, I see light brown sugar and dark brown sugar. Where is just the regular brown sugar? So I think I'll just choose dark. Okay, I have my pork loin in there, and I got my ingredients, which is brown sugar and pepper, salt, apple juice, and did I need onions? There we go. Oh no, garlic. Yeah, onions, minced onion, and I'm gonna put that all on there. There's some brown sugar. This recipe came from YouTube from Lydia Sin, and I'm gonna rub that in there real good. And she does 5 for 5 meals. I put that in there. I'm gonna rub that real good. I think I need more. Maybe, yeah, I need more. I'm gonna do some more. This meat will be good.
Why look wet?
Wet? It's supposed to be wet.
Don't you got soy sauce on it?
Oh, that's on brown sugar.
It's wet because you washed it.
Oh.
Oh, well, yeah, I washed it.
You gonna put some juice in it?
No.
Or just cook like that?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put this apple juice in it.
I don't even know what that is.
It's gonna be good.
It looks like a real, but it don't look like a real.
So then I'm gonna pour my apple juice in there. Ooh, that's gonna be so good. Y'all kept counting my ingredients and kept coming up with 5, but she had 6 ingredients. I couldn't figure out what was missing. Then I realized it was my paprika. So I gotta get some paprika up in there. Okay, that's what that's looking like. Looking good. I'm gonna stir it up, see what's going on in here.
Good, smell good.
It's roast, but it's still be a while. Might as well make you some cucumber and something for this time. But I think, you can take it out. Let's do a little bit. Were you looking for me?
No, I'm just looking, sweetheart.
Okay. I was like, find something.
What's that? Potatoes?
The stuff that Bart made.
Potatoes?
Potato.
Hashbrown? What's going on here, Miss D? I don't look like too much of nothing cooking.
Don't worry about that. When I say it's time to eat, and you'll have something. Okay, got my Caesar salad there with some pecans and some grapes and cucumber and tomatoes. Got my potato casserole and pork. Okay, this is my plate, all plated up. Looking good, and my husband said it tastes good. But we'll hear it from him. Baby, how was your meal?
Great, excellent. Salad,
What you laughing at, y'all, Jane?
pecans, grape, excellent pork loin, excellent hash brown casserole. Tastes good.
Charles, you tasted my
It tastes good.
pork. It was good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you guys, Friday Fixins was a success. Except I gotta share with you all a few mistakes that were made. So this is bonus feature. I'm just out walking, getting some steps in after eating. And my husband, he ate, and he's gone. He's down for the count. He's going to bed because he woke up at 4:15 this morning and has to be back up at 4:15 tomorrow morning. So I fed him nicely, and he's in bed. Okay, one thing y'all forgot to do was I was supposed to grease the crock pot before I put the hash brown. So for the hash brown casserole, I was supposed to grease the crock pot first. Forgot to do that, but Barb did put it down on my recipe, on my instructions, but I forgot. But I can see why you should grease it, because it stuck just a little to the pan, but not bad at all. And it was so yummy. But another thing I would do differently with the casserole is Derica didn't cut the onions slim enough or small enough. So I could kind of taste the consistency of the onion a little bit, and I don't like that. I like onion flavor, but I don't want to taste the consistency of the onion. So next time we make sure we chop it more finely. And another thing is I will start cooking much earlier, because I have to remember I'm using slow cookers and they cook slow. So I think we got started cooking about maybe about 11:30 a.m. But then I had to do some, y'all see, I had to go to the store and all of that in between. So by the time we were ready to eat dinner, it was about almost 7. So next time I'll start a little earlier. Okay, those were the mishaps, but the meal was a success. It tasted awesome. Okay, you guys, thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed.